Hi friends, it's Mrs. Nye with Healthy Bodies, Healthy Minds. Today, I would like to talk to you about smart snacking. To get started, let's figure out what a snack is. A snack is a small amount of food eaten between meals. Can you think of some examples? Here are some that I came up with. A sandwich, almonds, a smoothie, a yogurt parfait, cheese, and crackers. Now it's time to look at different kinds of snacks. We are going to put snacks into two groups today, anytime snacks and sometime snacks. What are anytime snacks? Anytime snacks are healthy, so they are good to eat anytime. These types of snacks are a good choice to eat throughout the day. Snacks are healthy if they come from our My Plate. So let's look at fruits and vegetables. Some examples of fruits and vegetables for snacking are raspberries, broccoli, blueberries, apples, cucumbers, celery, and grapes. Now let's take a look at grains. Some examples of grains for snacking are cereal, toast, a muffin, and graham crackers. Let's look at protein next. Think about protein. Can you think of a snack that you could eat that has a protein in it? Here are some of my examples. Eggs, lunch meat, jerky, and peanuts. Dairy is our last group to take a look at. What are some dairy foods that you could eat for a snack? Check these out. Cheese, yogurt, cottage cheese, and chocolate milk. I hope you found some good examples of healthy snacks. Let's take a look at sometime snacks. Now that we know anytime snacks are snacks that we can eat at any time, let's figure out what a sometime snack is. Sometimes snacks are snacks that are not as healthy as anytime snacks. These snacks are higher in sugar, sodium, fat, and lack vitamins and minerals that we should be getting to be able to grow and be our healthiest. We wouldn't find these snacks on our My Plate. They're okay to eat once in a while, but not all the time. Now, let's look at some examples of sometime snacks. Cupcakes, pop, potato chips, ice cream, donuts, gummies, and chocolate. Remember, you can eat sometime snacks once in a while. Anytime snacks are a better choice. Now, let's take a look at some nutrition labels for our snacks. We are going to take a look at some snacks and check out the food label from them. These are the nutrients we are going to focus on. We want to have our snacks be less than 4 grams of fat, less than 150 milligrams of sodium, less than 3 grams of sugar, and more than 20% of our daily value for calcium. Now let's take a look at a food label for a fruit smoothie. Here we have a food label for the fruit smoothie. If we look up top, it says fruit smoothie. Right underneath the word fruit smoothie, it says the serving size, which is 1 cup. When we are looking at serving sizes, you will want to look at the container and see if it is 1 cup or if the container holds more than that 1 serving size. Next is calories. This tells us how much energy we get from the fruit smoothie. Where the arrow is pointing is total fat. The total fat for our snack should be under 4 grams. Is this under 4 grams? Yes. The next next arrow is pointing to sodium. Our snack should be under 150 milligrams. Is this under 150 milligrams? No, it has 211. For sugars, we would like them to be below 3 grams. Is this one below 3 grams? No, it is 34. So part of the reason it might be high is because if this smoothie is made with real fruit, it's going to have that natural sugar in it. So remember, natural sugars, like the sugar in fruit, are better for us than processed sugars. The next arrow is pointing at calcium. We need calcium for strong bones. We would like the percentage for calcium to be above 20%. Is it above 20%? Yes, it's at 22%. So our smoothie was good in some areas, but not so good in others. One thing to keep in mind is that if you make your own smoothie, you can control what ingredients you use and can make it healthier. Smoothies can meet all of the requirements if they are made with the right ingredients. Now let's take a look at our next snack. Let's look at pop or a soft drink. Here we have an example of a regular pop and a low-calorie pop. The serving size is 12 ounces. The arrow is pointing at total fat. As you can see, both are at 0 grams of fat. Now let's take a look at sodium. We would like the sodium to be under 150 milligrams. Are we under that 150 milligrams for both? Yes. How about sugar? We should be under 3 grams. Looks like our low calorie doesn't have any, but our regular has 39 grams, which is much higher than we would like. You'll notice that there isn't a place for calcium. And remember, we want those to be at 20% of our daily value. When there isn't any or not enough of a nutrient to be able to list it, it says it's not a significant source. So there is not 20% calcium in this. You probably noticed that the pop met quite a few of the requirements for our snacks. Then why wouldn't we consider it a good snack, do you think? It's because pop is considered empty calories. It doesn't have enough nutrients in it to make it nutritious for us. Therefore, it makes it a sometimes snack for us. Let's look at the next snack. Let's check out this hard-boiled egg. The serving size is 1 egg. The arrow is pointing at total fat, which is 5 grams, pretty close to the 4 grams we want for the snack. Next is sodium. It has 62 milligrams. Is that under 150 milligrams like it should be? Yes. Calcium is next. 20% is what we're looking for. Did we get it? No, it's at 3%. Here it says it's not a significant source of sugar. This means that it would be under the 3 grams we want, so it does meet that value. All right, let's see our next snack. What about chocolate cake? The serving size is 1/16 of a cake. How many grams of fat does it have? 36. And how many should we have for a snack? 4. Next, we have sodium. It should be under 150 milligrams. Is it? No, it's at 277 milligrams. Calcium is at 4%. Remember, we should aim for 20%. And for some reason, there isn't a number available for sugar. Since we know the ingredients used to make cake and the carbohydrates are 56 grams, we can be pretty certain that the amount of sugar will be above 3 grams. Do you think this would be an anytime or a sometime snack? It would be a sometime snack. Next, let's compare 2 foods. Let's compare pretzels and chips. Give a thumbs up if you think the pretzels are going to be a better snack. Now give me a thumbs up if you think the chips will be. Let's take a look at total fat first. The pretzels have 1 gram. The chips have 10 grams. The pretzels have 486 milligrams of sodium, while the chips have 168 milligrams. Pretzels don't have enough calcium to be counted, and no sugar. Chips are the same, not enough calcium and sugar. So as we saw, pretzels are better with fat than chips, but they are higher in sodium than the chips are. That's why it's important to make sure you're looking at the food labels and deciding which nutrients are the most important to you so that you can make the best choice for your needs. All right, thanks for joining me today. Remember, let's try to eat our anytime snack every single day and limit those sometime snacks. All right, I'll see you soon. Hi there. Today we're going to be talking more about snacking. So did you know that most adults and kids eat between 2 to 3 snacks in a day? So we need to make sure that those snacks are healthy so we get all of the nutrients that we need during the day. Try getting more than one food group with each one of your snacks. So, for example, you could have grapes, which are from the fruit group, along with string cheese from the dairy group. Now we're going to do an activity. So, we are going to pretend like our arms are the hands on a clock. I'm going to say a time that you would normally eat a snack, and we are going to do that motion with our arms. Then, I'm going to say a snack. If it's an anytime snack, we are going to march in place. If it's a sometimes snack, we're going to do some squats. So I'm going to find a little bit of space so that I can spread out and move, and I need you to do the same. Okay friends, I found some space to spread out. Hopefully you did the same. Now let's talk about our snacks. So at 9 a.m. we are going to have apples and peanut butter. So first of all, let's do our time. So 9 a.m. and we're going to have apples and peanut butter. Is that an anytime snack or a sometime snack? That's an anytime snack, so we are going to march in place. Yep, apples and peanut butter. That is a good snack to have anytime. Keep going. Nice job. All right. Our next time is 11 a.m. and we are going to have donuts. So let's do our arms. So 11 and donuts. Are donuts an anytime snack or a sometime snack? Those are a sometime snack, so we are going to do squats. So you're going to put your arms out, then you're going to bend at your knees like you're sitting in a chair. And then come right back up. We're going to do 5 of those. 3, 4, 5. Nice job. All right, our next time is 1 p.m. and we are going to have chips and pop. So let's do our time first. 1 p.m. And then chips and pop, is that a anytime snack or a sometime snack? That one is a sometime, so we're going to do more squats, all right? Arms out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. All right, our next snack is at 3 p.m. and we are going to have carrots and dip. So let's do the time. 3 p.m. and carrots and dip. That sounds like a pretty healthy snack to me, so I'm going to say that's an anytime snack, and we're going to march. So you can go at the same speed I am, or if you want to go a little bit faster, just make sure you're getting your knees up. All right, nice job. Our next snack is at 7 p.m. and we are having cookies and milk. So let's do 7 p.m. and cookies and milk. What do you think? The cookies make it a sometime snack, right? So we are going to do some squats. Arms out. Again, we're going to do 5. So we're at 3, Way to go. All right, and our last one is at 9 p.m. and we are going to have raisins and a bagel. So let's do 9 p.m. and raisins and a bagel. What do you think? Is that an anytime snack or a sometime snack? Sounds pretty healthy to me. So we are going to march in place. That's an anytime snack. Great job. All right, that was our last one. So thanks so much for getting your body up and moving with us today. Hi friends, today we're going to read a story called Too Many Pears. It's by Jackie French and Bruce Watley. Let's get started. Pamela liked pears. Pamela liked fresh pears. She liked pears even more than Amy did. Pamela liked pears for lunch. Pamela liked pears on picnics. Pamela liked stewed pears with ice cream too. Pamela liked pear pie and whipped cream. Pamela liked picking pears. So did Amy and Grandma. We have to save our pears, cried Amy. Pears are my favorite. Amy picked lots of pears, but Pamela picked more. Grandpa built a fence around the pear tree, but Pamela crawled through a wombat hole under the fence. Grandma tied Pamela up, but Pamela took the tree pear picking too. We'll never get any pears, everyone moaned. I know what to do, declared Amy. Amy set the table for Pamela. There were brown pears and green pears. There were yellow pears and red pears. There were pears in chocolate sauce. There were baked pears and pear cream cake and a dish of pears as high as the roof. Pamela smiled. Pamela ate one pear. Then she ate another pear and another and another and another and another and another. Pamela ate 600 pears. And then she stopped. Pamela wasn't smiling anymore. The next day, Grandpa opened the gate for Pamela. Look at all the lovely pears, Pamela, Grandpa said. Pamela wasn't interested. Pamela was gazing at the apples. All right, friends, that's the end of our book. Thanks for reading with me. Hi friends, we're going to make another healthy recipe today. So our recipe is called a berry banana split. So our ingredients we have some vanilla yogurt, bananas, a few strawberries, and some granola. So what we're going to do, we're going to slice up the strawberries and the banana, and then we are going to put the yogurt in a cup. We're going to add the sliced banana and strawberries and sprinkle a little granola on top. So let's get started. The first thing that we'll do is peel our banana. So I'm going to, after I peel it, I'm going to slice it in half. We won't use the whole banana, but I'll cut up the whole banana anyways. All right, and then I'm going to cut it into smaller pieces. There we go. Put it in this bowl right here. And next, we're going to move on to our strawberries. So for our strawberries, I'm going to cut the stem off. And then again, I'm going to slice it 3 times, and then I will cut it up into smaller pieces. There's one. We'll cut up all 3. Again, I'll take the stem off. Cut those, and then last one, so it's a small one. So only cut it in half once. All right, there we go. Now that we have chopped up our banana and our strawberries, we can add them to our yogurt. So in my bowl, I already have a half a cup of yogurt measured out, and I'm going to get some strawberries, sprinkle those on top. Next, I'll add the bananas. This looks good. And finally, here's some granola that we're going to put on top. All right, I hope you enjoy our snack for today. I know I'm going to enjoy mine.